Can you handle these brain-breaking emojis? There are 30 wild questions. You get 10 seconds each, and every right answer scores 1 point. This isn't Grandma's quiz. It's pure emoji chaos. Let's go. Here's your first question. Awesome, you got it. Here's the answer. Now the second question. Exactly. That's correct. Here's your answer. Now the third question. Perfect! You nailed it. Here's the answer. Now the fourth question. Absolutely. That's right. Here's the answer. Now the fifth question. Correct. Well done. Here's your answer. Now the sixth question. Fantastic. You're spot on. Here's the answer. Now the seventh question. Brilliant! You figured it out. Here's the answer. Now the eighth question. That's it. Well played. Here's the answer. Now the ninth question. Yes, you got it right. Here's the answer. Now the 10th question. Bang on. Here's your answer. Now the 11th question. That's correct. Nicely done. Here's the answer. Now the 12th question. Right on. You got it. Here's the answer. Now the 13th question. Spot on. Well guessed. Here's the answer. Now the 14th question. Nailed it. Here's your answer. Now the 15th question. Exactly right. Here's the answer. Now the 16th question. You've got it. Here's your answer. Now the 17th question. "100% correct. Here's the answer. Now the 18th question. Well said. That's right. Here's your answer. Now the 19th question. That's the one. Here's the answer. Now the 20th question. Couldn't be more right. Here's the answer. Now the 21st question. You hit the nail on the head. Here's the answer. Now the 22nd question. Correctamundo. Here's the answer. Now the 23rd question. No doubt about it. Here's the answer. Now the 24th question. You aced it. Here's the answer. Now the 25th question. Well spotted. Here's your answer. Now the 26th question. Bullseye. Here's the answer. Now the 27th question. That's spot on. Here's the answer. Now the 28th question. Impressive! You got it right. Here's the answer. Now the 29th question. You cracked it. Here's the answer. Now the 30th question. Right you are. Here's the answer. How many did you get right? Drop your score in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Tinsel Quest for more fun quizzes like this. See you in the next video.